Hello, I'm Dale from the British Bushcraft School, and today I'm going to give you some tips on survival. Bears actively avoid people. The only time they'll attack is if they feel threatened, defending territory, they're feeding off a dead animal carcass, or they have cubs. The best way that you can avoid a bear attack is by making noise when you're walking through dense woodland. The bear needs to know that you're coming, and most often it'll just get out of the way. So you can make noise by singing as you walk along, calling out occasionally. Some people even wear bells called bear bells. And that will probably most of the time make the bear disappear. But if you happen to stumble upon a bear with cubs, a bear that's feeding, or a bear that is particularly aggressive, such as grizzly bears, because grizzly bears sometimes will just attack if they feel like it. They're quite vicious, whereas black bears, slightly more docile, but I wouldn't trust either of them. If you're confronted by any one of these bears, the first thing you do is stop. Never run. If you run, the bear will think you're prey and it will chase you down, and bears can hit 25, 35 miles an hour really, really quickly, far quicker than you, and of course they can climb as well, so they can go anywhere you can. When you've stopped, break eye contact with the bear. Do not stare the bear in the eyes. It will take this as a sign of aggression. I was reading in a book just recently that there's been no record ever of a bear attacking a group of 6 or more. So groups is definitely better, which is why you should never go into the wilderness alone, especially in bear territory. So as you're backing away, the bear should 9 times out of 10 just ignore you, turn and walk away as well, wanting nothing to do with you. But of course, sometimes this doesn't work. If the bear does charge at you, initially stand your ground. Often charges from bears are a bluff. They can be as scared of us as we are of them. They may even charge you a few times. Just keep walking away, talking to the bear, keeping your eye contact off the bear, and don't run. If the worst does happen and the bear does attack you, keep your rucksack on, fall to the ground, play dead, curl up in the fetal position. You want to protect the back of your neck and your head, and curl up as much as possible to keep your vulnerable parts safe. He may bite you, he may scratch you, and this is where the difference is between black bears and grizzly bears. If it's a black bear, and you need to become familiar with both species if you're traveling in a place where bears exist, black bears have short claws, then you need to fight back. If he's really having a go at you and really starting to bite you, you need to fight back. Hit them with knives, sticks, rocks, whatever you can. Scream, make lots of noise. The bear should hopefully be startled and move away. If it's a grizzly bear, don't do this. Just continue playing dead and hope for the best. One of the things you can do to protect yourself as well is to carry bear spray with you. It's available not in the UK, not in many countries in Europe, but where bears are a problem, in North America, you'll be able to buy bear spray. It's a pepper spray made from capsicum. If you spray it at the bear's face when the bear is really close, it can deter its attack. What you can do is climb a tree. Bears can climb trees, but they're more reluctant to, but it's got to be a sturdy tree, at least 15 inches in diameter. Any smaller trees, bears will actually push them over, can even chew through them to get at you. The best thing for you to do is to play dead. If the bear's on top of you, do nothing unless it's a black bear when you want to fight back. A grizzly bear, don't fight back. The best thing to do is to avoid it in the first place, and that's how to survive a bear attack.